right, so tonight's discussion is going to be how do we feel about Britney Griner?
Oh man. Okay.
I
All
ain't gonna
right.
lie. I'm finna keep it. I'm finna keep it a buck.
Hey, keep it a
Like,
buck.
like, I feel like this whole little case thing with her is so petty, bro. Like, Russia, I would never touch Russia ever in life. I
Shorty,
promise I not.
they traded John Wick for a shorty that could barely dunk. I'm not folding.
Exactly. Vince was like, "Come on, man." I just feel like the
Hey,
whole thing is
I'm
just
not
bogus.
folding.
Like,
They
it's a little
traded
weak.
John Wick for Rambo, for like I'm done with life. Fo.
I mean,
Like
y'all know
this.
how this going, man. All of this is all politics. Y'all should
I
know
don't
how
care
this
about
stuff
none of
go
that.
by now.
It's a warlord. I don't care about none of that.
This,
She got arrested for a little vape thing.
For some weed, bro. We really did this,
yeah,
folks. Like she ain't, and,
yeah,
and the
but
thing
see,
is, people ranted about like, oh, she home, she finna like hella strapped. Like, nah, I don't care about none of that. Y'all ain't gonna see none of her games. Y'all ain't finna support none
no,
of that. This man finna
no, but
support
Dave,
every war. Fuck you talking about?
no, but Dave, you got to realize though too, man, the
I ain't gonna.
fact that this is my main problem. I'm not saying for all Americans, but this is my main problem for Americans going to other countries without doing their research, going to other countries and thinking every judicial system and legislative system is sweet all the time. So y'all thinking that, oh, okay, well, we is legal here, so we can do whatever we want, even if there's a vape pen, a black and mild, a cigarette. You got to do your research before you just go to these foreign countries thinking that they just gonna let you slide with everything. So that was her
Mm-hmm.
first mistake. And then two, it don't matter if she's a freaking millionaire or public figure. It's the fact that you guys need to control y'all habits and keep your habits at home. If you're gonna vape, find you a country that's willing to accept vaping going through customs, all this other stuff. Same thing for trying to even go to Canada. Like there's even issues trying to go out there too. So it's like people just need to do their research first and foremost,
Think about
and then
what
go to
is
these places.
research? What does the research have to do with I'm giving up somebody that literally is for entertainment purposes?
I'm talking about her traveling. I'm not talking about what Biden did. I'm talking about her traveling in the first place. She wouldn't have been in this situation if she would have done her due
So,
diligence and
so
just
you
Mm-hmm.
can,
realized, hey, I can't bring the weed with me.
And
okay,
even as a basketball player, you should already know
but
that.
honestly, and
You
you
feel
got
me?
people like, oh, if this was LeBron, all this up, move off the bench. If this was LeBron,
LeBron would get locked up
ooh,
too.
LeBron make a
Right.
bill. He part of this. He's part of this country's financial system. He's literally a part of this country's financial system. It doesn't matter. She don't make nothing close to LeBron. She don't cause no affection like LeBron. Like LeBron.
It
I don't.
doesn't matter. It's the fact that you're an American coming over to one of the most hated countries between America and all these other foreign countries.
It
So that's
doesn't.
already a red flag right there.
I cool to you.
Anybody
Know that.
traveling to Russia should know that it's a bad thing. The freaking
Shorty,
United Nations
we
can't
gave them.
save you and everything.
I understand. We just Ukraine is still in war. They still in war, and we just gave somebody. We just paid. We just paid. We just paid somebody. This like a payment for Russia. This like the greatest alley oop of all time. We
They
Because
just
wanted
Biden
him
know what
back.
he doing.
They wanted him back for real.
Yeah.
Biden know what he doing.
like what you mean? What he clearly don't.
Dave, Dave,
So
you
so
gotta, Dave, you gotta.
because it kind of sounds like you don't want her to come home.
It ain't even
No,
about
no,
her
no, no,
coming
no,
home.
no, no,
That
no,
was
no,
no, no,
no.
no,
I want.
no, no, no. This
No, no.
not saying that she gonna come home. We mean to tell me we get what we gave her up for. This like the worst trade in history. Folks. This like we gave her up. This like giving up D Rose for a bag of Skittles and some Swishes. This not something. This not something like, all right, cool. We just gave her up, free her. All right, cool. She was wrong accused for some weed. No, like this is a warlord. This not no game. Like people think this whole country like this the only people feel like this the only country that can't get touched. This
Mm-hmm.
this that's
Really,
that's
when
not
really when really when the United States, boy, they got sick. They guessing. They guessing shit.
Like this not no one understanding like how
Trump
like
said it himself.
it's
He
not
said we
about
got some.
wanting somebody to come home. It's about like, shorty, this not this like not some this like, hey, cool, welcome home. But like, let's say if bro get some, let's say
It's
if
bigger
bro,
than I say. It's bigger than just
man,
just them two people in particular. Like that trade. Like I feel like they wanted that trade for a reason.
like they don't
Cause I
they
was looking at the
just think
video.
like,
They
all
was
right,
happy.
cool,
They
hey.
was happy as hell when that prisoner came. Like
Yeah.
that's a prisoner. Why are y'all so happy and hugging folks? They want him home. They want him back for a reason. It's something. I'm
Yep.
telling you.
What up, Rick? What up, bro?
That's what I'm sitting here saying.
What's
Like,
up, Jay?
it's not no.
Jay, what you
Like,
on, Jay?
let's say this person is literally coming back home, coming back to Russia. Say, all right, cool, I'm finna sell as many guns as possible. I don't care what country or not. This could start World War III, and it's all because Shorty just didn't want to lead a pen at home.
Nah, I'm
Hey,
not gonna go that.
you really
Nah, you
risk
can't
your
go that
freedom
far,
to get
Dave.
high though.
Nah, you
I
can't
was
go
like,
there. Nah,
fuck
we
it.
ain't gonna do. Nah, ain't gonna be win no World War III over no public figure like that, dude. It ain't that serious. It ain't that serious.
This
I
is a
mean, she should have thought
war.
about it though. Like she should have thought about it. Like even like with the little laws and everything. Same time, that tells me that you don't care about your career for real. Like you risking your career, and you risking going to jail just to get high.
Man,
There you go.
Just to get,
But
it's
that, but
not
that,
that serious.
What
Like
Stephen A. Smith say? Stay off the weed.
you feel me? Like if you gotta do something, if you gotta do something that's gonna risk something, either risk your pockets, your stomach, your freedom, or something like that, you just cut it off. You feel what I'm saying? You don't need it.
yeah, man. I don't.
That's how deep I be thinking about it. Like, boy, she said she an L man. Definition of an L man. For real, for real.
She just. I mean. Hope that this was a learning phase, a learning curve for everybody.
Yeah.
Just do your research on these foreign countries, but more.
I swear to
See,
God.
But
Deep.
that's even local too. Like, you can't take weed on the plane locally when you fly local. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
who is that? I think it was D'Angelo Russell. When he was playing for Brooklyn, got caught at the airport with some weed. He tried to hide it in a water bottle. Y'all remember that? That was some years ago. It was a few years ago.
what do you do to the water bottle? What do you just melted it down or something?
I think he had it in like a carry on or something, but he still got caught with it.
These guys be thinking that they untouchable, man.
Exactly.
Just say no. Just
That's
say
what I'm
no.
saying, bro. Like, wait, just wait. It's a time and place for everything.
Hey,
Just
but
say no.
hey, but look, hey, but look. All I know is I'm happy that she's home. That's just me
Yeah.
personally. I'm happy that she's back.
Wait a minute, wait a
But
minute.
this
So
should.
this trade, so he come home and she come home. That's the trade. Her coming back to the U.S.
I don't know the full details because I woke up and my phone was like full of CNN, so I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know the full details. All I know is she back. They worked out some type of uh trade or something like that of sorts, and they got her free. But see, my other problem with that is too, Dub. My other problem is with that too. If 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 certain higher powers to are willing to free certain people, why can't you do that to all the other people that's stuck over there in all those other countries that are being, either like what you call it,
They
like
tortured and all that. They going to
yeah, yeah,
They
yeah,
Yeah.
not even
yeah,
going to
yeah,
regular
all that
prison.
type of stuff. Like I'm not saying that Britney Griner wasn't important, but what about all these other people that are stuck in these countries, that they can't get out, especially Americans? Like
Oh
that's
God.
the crazy part to me. You go through all this trouble for one person, it's 100, maybe 300 other people that's literally forcing, like how you
I saw
said,
somebody on
they forced
Facebook
them.
say that. I was going down Facebook. They was like, now I bet if it was another person, they would have did all this stuff if it was just somebody else. But look what they did
Yep,
for Britney Griner. What's her name? Griner,
Yeah.
I think.
yep.
Yeah,
Once,
and
once
that's
I mean,
crazy
well,
because it's true.
again,
They wouldn't have been doing
once
all this for
again,
no regular
Shorty
person.
literally, you ain't
I mean, maybe those things are going on. They're just not being reported.
True. I
You know,
mean, but the ones that
because
is,
this
I
was
ain't gonna
high
lie,
profile right here,
brutal.
just due to the fact that she is a WNBA player. You know,
Yeah, but
because of the
yeah, but
amount of
keys,
press
Yeah,
that it was getting.
she took an
yeah, but
L though,
keys,
man.
but
I
you
can't
got,
lie.
yeah, but keys, but you got like you got like 200 to 300 other Americans that's stuck in these other countries that can't get out. Especially like look what's going on in what's that country that's going to war? What's that? Ukraine. Like
Ukraine,
same
yeah.
thing with that. Like
Oh,
it's
people can't
Americans
come
that's
out
still
from
over there in the
Ukraine.
Ukraine.
They can't get out.
No, because they still holding a lot of people under siege still. Like everything's kind of like boiled a little bit under, but other
so
than that, no, man, you can't
it's
just leave
under
that
Ukraine.
country now.
Like, cool. It's under Ukraine. We just gave these niggas billions to fix their shit, and we just fucked all that up.
So
That's
now they
because
won't let
that's because
nobody
we
leave.
well, kind of, sort of, but I think it's also I think it's more than that. I think Ukraine has some oil over there too.
All right, cool.
So
So
it's
what
it's
Yeah.
something
benefit?
it's
What
some type of
benefit?
ties over
What
there.
benefit right now?
See, that's what makes me scared to like go places, like travel the world.
No, 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 no. You
I
can
mean, you
still
just gotta be
can you
careful.
you still right? Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all you gotta do
Just
is
be careful.
just be careful. When you traveling.
What
Uh,
benefit? What benefit did we get from her being free? We didn't get nothing. We got her just being free, and
True.
Well, it's probably a lot. It's probably a lot of other stuff that's like I said, a lot of politics that's in this dude. So there's no telling what the further details are. All we know is that an American is brought back home after injustice, for almost two
injustice. All right.
years.
They made her cut her dreads and everything. Well, they was in that torturing that girl.
I mean
There you
injustice.
go.
I mean injustice. How is this in? She broke the law. This ain't no injustice. She just got free because like they felt like she didn't like they just wanted her home. This wasn't. This wasn't
Where people
because he a
joining.
public figure. Like this ain't.
I
So,
This ain't.
mean, I mean, Dave, what if you was in her position? So put
I'm not
yourself
in
in
her
Brittany
position.
Griner's shoes. No,
I'm
no, no,
not in her
no,
position.
no, I'm just saying, but I'm just
I,
saying though. Wouldn't you be glad to be home rather than being stuck with a whole bunch of women in suspect areas doing God knows what?
I can't
I mean,
lie. I
cool.
wouldn't
So
expect nobody to do a lot to come get me because at the same time I'm not like famous. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm
yeah.
not like
once,
what millions of people know me basically. You feel
but
me?
once again, I'm not. Once again, I'm not in her position. And the same thing too. Why am I? I'm not fucking my life over for some fucking weed. Fuck that
Yeah,
weed.
that too. That too.
That shit.
Right.
Yeah,
It's like cool. This nigga, like y'all niggas, they still want R. Kelly home. This motherfucker did hella heinous shit outside. I don't understand. He did hella heinous shit, and they blaming everybody but him.
Wait. So that's true that he coming home?
Am I?
well, R. Kelly. No,
Yeah, I
no, no.
saw.
It's a rumor. That's a rumor that he is, but it's gonna
Oh,
take a lot for that man to get even probably